Rosemary McFadden, and I am Program Director of Behavioral Health Services here at the Center for Human Services. We provide mental health services. We have a community clinic. In addition to that, we provide mental health services to the schools throughout Stanislaus County. Our mission is to change lives, build futures, and help families, and that's exactly what we do. If we can help one child, what it does, it helps the family. And if we can help a family, it helps the community. And if we help the community, then we help our society at large. And I think that that's what we do, and we do a great job of it. Well, I think CHS have some of the best clinicians, therapists in the community. They're well trained. We have a great staff, and so if you want good quality care, this is the place to get it.
My name is Thomas Werner. I'm a mental health clinician. I provide counseling for a wide variety of populations, including couples, families, adolescents, children, and some adults. I've been in the clinic for about 1.5 years, and now I'm working primarily with the school-based children's system of care, and so I'm out at the schools in Modesto City. Those that are willing to take the risk oftentimes do leave the counseling process better after going through the process and just taking time out to examine their life, and examine where they're at, and examine how they can to make a difference. Positive change occurs in quite a few people, whether it's measurable by our standards or theirs. It's hard to tell, but typically the feedback is yes, counseling is beneficial for a large majority of us, including myself.
My name is Raquel Robinson Morris, and I'm a mental health clinician here at Center for Human Services. It actually started when I was in high school. I knew I wanted to do counseling, so at the high school I went to Downey, I worked as a peer counselor, and then somehow I learned about Hutton House and I started volunteering there, and that's why I was introduced to Center for Human Services.
The experience that I immediately think of that I will probably never forget is seeing a client come in at their very worst, just complete bottom for them. To see that individual come in week after week and attempt to get better, and interacting with me and open to the fact that life is challenging, and she wasn't alone, and she can make some choices in her life that could potentially have a long-term effect on her, and she chose to take the risk.
I had a client who was a teen mother, didn't have a mom, she lived with relatives, but I worked with her for 3 years, and in those 3 years she became a straight A student, graduated high school early, started college, and by the time we were done, she was already enrolled in her college program, and I know like 1.5 years later she contacted me here and told me that she finished the program and she got a job as a medical assistant for a doctor's office, and she had accomplished her dreams, so that was a really cool experience, knowing that I helped her at such a pivotal point in her life.
I think when I have someone come up to me and tell me about a kid asking about me, because at one point in time I used to be their therapist, and they send a message to me just to let me know how they're doing, has been probably one of the most rewarding aspects of this job. There is a kid that I used to work with some years ago, and I have not been in the actively counseling with the clients for about 9 years. And so there's one kid that continues to send a message to me periodically to let me know how he's doing. And to me, that has been worth all that, the job entails.